Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, Stan the Movie Man with your WIMZ.com movie review. This week your votes at WIMZ.com sent me to see Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. It is, of course, the sequel to Sin City, based on Frank Miller's graphic novel, directed by Robert Rodriguez, starring an enormous number of people: Josh Brolin, Mickey Rourke, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Eva Green, Jessica Alba, Rosario Dawson, and more. It is, of course, the sequel, as I said, to Sin City. There are 4 different stories that are only connected by the presence of the character called Marv, the kind of Frankenstein-looking guy played by Mickey Rourke. It has some characters from the original Sin City as well as some new characters. I'm not even going to try to go over the plots of the 4 stories. I'll leave that for you to discover. Is the movie any good? Well, yes, but it's also kind of meh, because I guess since we've seen the black and white with the occasional splash of color, the graphic violence, and the bathing itself in the noir kind of attitude, it's lost the punch of the original. The uniqueness is, of course, gone. The characters, though, are still pretty interesting, and the stories themselves, they're not all that interesting. The violence kind of keeps you interested, kept me interested, in the stories, wondering how they were going to play out. I don't think it's really a spoiler to say that nobody gets a really happy ending. There are a few surprises along the way, but generally, we've seen it before, they're doing it again, and not really all that interesting this time. Eva Green is naked quite a bit in the film, so, you know, that was interesting. And it's just there on the screen. I didn't feel any connection to any characters. I didn't feel, you know, worried for anybody, because I knew nobody was going to come out of this unscarred. So, you know, it just didn't really connect with me personally. Now, if you are a huge fan of Rodriguez or Frank Miller or any of the other folks who are involved with it, by all means go see it. I was not that impressed with the film, and that's why I'm giving it 3 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review, as well as to vote on the movie that I see next time. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to send them to me at stanthemovieman@att.net, and you can follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan. Now, a couple of things I want to tell you about. First is a cover of Pharrell's Happy by a couple of bands who come together. One is called Walk Off the Earth, and the other one's called Parachute. And if you search Walk Off the Earth Happy on YouTube, you will find their video for the song. It will leave you, as the title implies, happy. I enjoyed it quite a bit. And also, another thing, if you have Netflix streaming, there is a show from Britain called Frisky Business. It is about an adult toy company. It is about the people who run the company, as well as their customer service and their returns department. It is a lot of fun. It's only 6 episodes long, and each episode is quite an eye-opener. So, if you have Netflix streaming, check that out. It's called Frisky Business. Until next time, see ya!